Welcome to Scientricity.com. It's a new science about global warming. What we're going to see are the circles in the clouds. See a circle right here? They're hydrogen bubbles, and I'll explain more about this. What we're looking for is what to look for in the sky. I'm teaching you what to look for. You'll see this is in time-lapse photography. It was taken in my backyard in Burnsville, Minnesota, United States. But you'll see how the clouds form into circles. Here's one here. There's two here. You see sometimes they're half a circle, sometimes they're a whole circle. You only see them for about 10 or 15 seconds on the smaller ones, and the bigger ones you can see as long as 30 seconds to a minute. They're hydrogen bubbles. They're natural. They're formed on the ground because of large amounts of static electricity. Here's one here. Here. You'll see them form. Here's one here. One there. They're perfectly round in their shape. They kind of look like donuts in the sky or smoke rings. Here's one forming right here. And there'll be some coming up here in a little bit. Here they are, another smoke ring. That's about the speed you see them develop and then fall apart. They're still there. I don't know, for some reason the clouds just disappear around them. Here's another one here. This here is a spot on the lens. Apparently it drizzled and got a little drop of water on the lens. See how that one formed? See this one here, that one there. There was one up here. This is pretty much real time. It's just in time-lapse photography. Give you an idea of what to start to train your eye for looking in the sky. A couple here, one there. And you'll be able to see they're very pronounced in their shape. See how this one developed right here? Their shape is perfectly round, so you know that it's a bubble. My website explains how these bubbles actually form. They form on the ground, and they end up in the air, but they're on the ground as well. There's other photography I'll show you coming up at the end of this video, kind of showing you how some of these bubbles can be seen on the ground. You can see them in the dark clouds sometimes too. Here's kind of one shaping up here a little bit. Here's one right here. Okay, now these are some of the bubbles you can actually see on the ground. Here's one here, one here. This is a different type of photography I was using, and it explains that on my website. Again, some more bubbles you can see up here in the air. So they're not only in the clouds, they're down here on the ground as well. There's a bigger one. I believe that they are formed on the ground, and then you get a bunch of little ones like this together, and they kind of just stick together like bubbles in a bathtub. You know how one will cling to another, and pretty soon they start to grow in size. And sometimes they pop. So this gives you an idea that they're not only in the clouds, they're down here on the ground. And I believe my sky cleaner, with some of the videos that I have, are illustrating that the bubbles are attracted to it, and it does remove the static electricity from the air as well. Again, some more bubbles. See if I can make that a little bigger. So you see the bubbles here in the air. So not only in the sky, they're down here on the ground. Some of my photography will teach you how to develop these pictures yourself, so you're not only seeing them in the air, but you can also see them on the ground as well. I believe my sky cleaner that I've invented, it does attract the bubbles, and it will, at least the ones on the ground, it'll attract the ones on the ground, and the static electricity will also be consumed by it. It does create its own electricity 24/7, but it's static electricity.